Hi, and welcome. My name is Cholo, and we're playing the Fabulous Fear Machine. And we're playing for Santos. This is campaign 3, and end of the mission 2, and start of the mission 3. Congratulations, Santos. You and your people have achieved the necessary resources to go off in search of your promised land. I'm impressed. I never thought you'd go so far so fast. And in exchange, all you had to do was help Tembrubik become one of the most powerful men on the planet. And I'm supposed to care about that? Earthly power is unimportant to me. That's why we left the United States. Because the only real power is that which emanates from God. And that's the true engine that drives me. Be fair, Santos, I say. The power that emanates from the machine is also helping you a bit, don't you agree? That's blasphemy. I don't know why I waste any time with you, Killian. An automaton full of gears is in no position to discuss theology. You may be right, Santos. So, it's best if we focus our discussion on your history. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, look, a sweet, heartwarming family photo. Daddy, Mommy, and the twins. Posing for posterity. Tell me, Santos, why does Zoe have such a sad look in her eyes? Who knows? That woman is too emotional, and we never had the same idea of love. But Zoe has become one of the pillars of my people, and that's the only thing that matters now. Ah, your people. It's true that the Santos' followers have multiple like the loaves and fishes. And that surprises you? Never underestimate the fire of my word. Believe me, you just need to see a good number of miracles. I don't doubt it, Santos. And this ship full of fanatics, reaching a good port, would be one of them. That ship carries only love and God's mercy, and with that fueling it, anything is possible. It's funny, because I also see that the cargo includes dozens of crates of automatic weapons. Tell me, Santos, are you also going to use them to spread love? And Jesus said, I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. My people are venturing into the unknown, and I, their Messiah, must protect them from danger. Of course, Santos, but I wonder, who is really the greatest danger for your people? In any case, we now have everything. Let's see, megalomania and temerity. Tell me, which ingredient would work best in the machine? Megalomania, I am the light of the world. Increase the power of clones. Ooh, that's good. Increase your agent's attributes by 1. All attributes, right? I know. Like, power of clones is really good too. So they will be more powerful. Yeah, let's go with megalomania then. Now, let's go on with the story. Santos' ship was on its way to Isla Verde, a tiny island in the Atlantic. There, the preacher and his followers were convinced they would conquer their prized and beloved promised land. So, our promised land, on how Santos and his followers landed on Isla Verde, settled there and took over the country. We have again 4 different tasks, and we start with Inigo, of course. Let's see, Santos, your ship just happened to dock in the port of Isla Verde. right at the moment that its legitimate government had to flee the country. Why a coincidence, don't you think? In God's plan, there are no coincidences. Conquer an island for your people, the Almighty told me. That will be your home, and from it you will finally open the gates of paradise. And then Jesus Christ communicated this precise coordinates. I see that Jesus is very up to date on international news. As you both know, Isla Verde is a former colony and is mired in a deep crisis. So no foreign government is going to care very much what happens in this forgotten corner of the world. Is that right? There's just one wrinkle in your plan, Santos. The Freeman's army guerrilla is also fighting for control of the country. Then they don't have the sympathy of the population. But they're extremely violent, and they're also very heavily armed. I know, God also spoke to me about this horrible civil war. Go forth and bring peace and harmony to the people of the island and convert them to the one true faith, he said to me. Of course, that explains the tons of peace and understanding inside those army crates you have stashed in the hold. We've already talked about that. It's no use trying to reason with you. You'll never understand the divine greatness of my mission, Killian. Maybe not, but there's a piece of advice. If you don't want problems, make sure your people do understand. The machine and its agents are ready. Tell me, Santos, are you? As Joshua was when he crossed the river Jordan, carrying the ark. So we have, okay, we now need to choose. So 10, 10, 10, 10, okay. Okay, 15, that's the best for this one. Let's go away. Doesn't matter, right? Right. Let's just continue. I'm curious where it's better to... Oh, I can start only from that one. That's interesting. And we will start. Emerald Coast, Port of Isla Verde. The Promised Land is the only ship moored in Isla Verde's tiny port. Like a giant rising up out of the water, it seems poised to swallow the island in a single bite. That is our objective in coming here, after all, Master. So let's get to work right away. So I cannot plan this one, so we just explore while we still have time. Wait, for this one we need premature burial. In here we're raising that one. Yeah, it's better to start with the girl from the curve. Yeah, the best possible option to start with. First, because it will increase fear, and we can plant oleum, a refinery. What was it? Okay, we can get more oleum that way. Following the uprising of the freemen, the democratic government of Gamal Ahmadi has fled the country. The rebels are now seeking total control of Isla Verde. Nice. Good market. One of the market stalls is selling Bucao juice. Bukawa. It's made from a plant that's illegal on the island because of its toxicity. You can find it if you know where to look. The native people use it as medicine. The dose makes the poison. The seller tells me, and with a malevolent smile, he offers to let me try it. Try the bokawa juice. Okay. The seller puts the drop in my mouth. The substance burns my throat as it goes down, and then I start vomiting. Bokawa can extend your life, or cut it short. The dose makes the poison, he says, chuckling. He gives me a rag to wipe off the purple stain the juice has left on my tongue. Awesome. That's what we need. Port District. So, it's already due. So, I'm thinking where it's better to start. Let's go in this area and explore it. This place has a myth, so it's good to have it. Nice. Mining town. After centuries of operation, the famous mines of the Isla Verde today are a shadow of their former self. There are no women or children in this mining town. The families fled decades ago, and today the only people here are individuals with no future or anywhere else to go. I have heard a local rumor. So, I don't know, we can implant a vision here and try to extract it. And at the same time, can I place their doppelganger to go from the curve? Wait, what? Ah, premature burial. This one. Oh, it's too expensive. Okay, so we must... What's that? You received 200. You cannot... Okay. Support from Washington. To thank you for your help during election. The first shipment of cash and weapon that Dan Brubeck will be sending regularly to Isla Verde from the US will reach the island in a few days. The president is keeping his promise to support us, Master. I hope it will continue that way. So, let's go in this place. Lower it. I stopped because it was very late at night to go from the curve. Foreigner Chemical Highway. Highway? And I was starting to fall asleep. Accident at mile 17 on the Southern Highway. It's a dangerous curve, and a few months ago a girl lost her life right in this very spot, the policeman says. So we can continue. Oh, that's nice. To legend values. The strength and minus to intuition. Affects legends. Okay, I will go for this one, but we must wait for... Accepted. I forget her name. For her appearance in this area. Discovering Old City. Independence Plaza. They tell me that this plaza was built in 1830. to serve as a stage for the colonial power that subjugated this island for over a century. Now it's falling apart on the island where the sun, like the gray, fossilized skeleton of a dinosaur, master. So, okay, let's discover more in here. Nice, 200. And we almost have it. Port District, new faces. Welcome, this is the island's most cosmopolitan neighborhood, and we're very accustomed to new faces, a shopkeeper tells me with a smile. As you walk west, you'll find people to be less trusting. It's only natural. Foreigners have caused us great suffering over the centuries. So, you are finished here, so the best option is to go and get more... yeah, more vision. Because we needed to level up this one once more. 3 days. Okay, now we can put it there. Awesome. Also, that means that for half price we can copy it here. New Isla Verde. Ne Isla Verde. Ne. Okay, so we've got that one, and we need more. Extract. Yeah. Nice. We can level this up. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Premature burial. Coffin. Brothers, we the living are left with our suffering. The authorities claim that after exhuming the body, they found scratch marks on the inside of the coffin, and even some fingernails stuck in the wood. I mean, there's so little oxygen in there. So let's wait. Another one? You cannot act on this. The Southwest trusts Santos. That's nice. Let's level up. The girls from the curve. Journey. It worked. I haven't slept since then. And then she started to shout. I killed myself on that curve. On that curve, I killed myself. And she disappeared right in front of my eyes. Okay, so we are waiting for... Yep. And now we... oh. To copy that, we need 300, of course. It's too early. Also, you must explore... yeah, you definitely must explore. Awesome. Cemetery. A very high price. I look at the gravestones in the mining town cemetery. Cave-ins, silicosis, and alcohol were what brought the majority of the men here. It's hard to find people who live past 40. The mine demands its due, they say. Okay, so we need Gaia. Let's implant Gaia and extract? Yeah, good idea. It's not ready yet. Nice, 300, and now we can copy it here. Awesome. And we can implant fear. With this we can get more volume. Let's see. So what's best to do next? We have everything to level up this one, so we still have time. And it's better to just grow here in the first area. Awesome. The population of the southeastern part of oh, it's that one. Of Isla Verde sees Santos as great leader and spiritual guide. The preacher inspires admiration and respect. Okay, so we can level up our Inigo. The money started to come from the south. New routes opened up for trafficking in human flesh. For the first time, not breaking the law was the most lucrative business. So we emptied our cargo holds of rats and filled them with slaves. Okay. So let's go for third area. Oh, this one. So, Coffin River London is dark. Reptile Green Tyranny Disease shouts. Let's go with dark. While the deceased rests in peace eternally. They say you can even hear the sand falling on your coffin. How agonizing. When I die, I promise me you'll have me cremated. Let's go. Tin and copper mines. The Freeman's army watches the mining region very carefully. If there's something of interest in Isla Verde, it is under these mountains. Although the amount of tin and copper that the mine produces is puddling, the scraps are lucrative enough to justify a coup d'etat and a civil war. So, we've got that one. I think the best option is to explore northwest part of the island and spread here in this area. Oh, perfect. Discovering Nation Army Barracks. I reached the district where the colonial elite of the island historically resided. The army barracks are empty and the weapons have disappeared. I'm afraid that the majority of the soldiers have deserted and now make up the bulk of the Freeman's army. Master. Go for exploration. And at the same time, I think we must implant something. This one. And we need 600 for this one. That's pretty bad. Okay, so the only thing is, yeah, duplicate that one. This is the only possible way of doing so. New event is southwest. Okay, they give me more oleum next time. Okay, we need vision. Wait, this makes no sense. An abandoned racetrack on a tiny remote island like this one? Nearly 100 years old and it's never been used. A local man tells me it's one of the many ruins the foreigners left behind when they departed. And what other ruins did the foreigners leave behind? The real question is, what didn't they leave in ruins when they departed? He replies dejectedly, hardly looking at me. The fields, the water, the mines, all of it was left as dry and hollowed out as an animal carcass after a flock of vultures is done with it. Okay, we're going for vision. Nice. So we can level up this here. Poison, foreigner, trash, cities, what mutation, chemical, goal, engine, pleasure. Foreigner? I don't know, let's try foreigner. Or engine. Let's go with engine. There's a car there. So engine may be a good idea. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Underworld. The girl from the curve, the ghost in the real view mirror, the headless motorcyclist, they're all variations of the same archetype. The old ghost of the highway. Text driver 12. I could tell you stories like that for hours and hours. So it's spreading further. Oh, we haven't even ready for that. So Lila appeared, and we can use this one on Lila. Now she can gather information better. I mean, information, extract something a lot better. Oh, you here. Sorry, forget about you. So what's the best option here? Maybe to go in this area and explore it. That way we actually can understand, yeah, we definitely need it because our enemy attacked this city. We can name it as an attack. So in this area we need different, I know. Okay, it's ready here. Okay, let's copy this one. This way at least it will grow faster. More fear. The regular aid package from Dan Brubeck has just arrived on Isla Verde, Master. Okay, we have our information. The Freeman's Army, Bosca Tour, warlord, 60 years of age. Local paramilitary guerrilla. After executing a coup and overthrowing President Gamal Amadi and his legitimate government, the Freeman's Army wants total control of the country. Objective: annihilate all political, social, and military opposition in Isla Verde. Guerrilla. Okay. Let's see, the regular aid package from Dan Brubeck has just arrived. Okay, we already have read that. We need here this one. For this we need more, a lot more oleum. Santos, I am Boscator, the Lion of Isla Verde, the Conqueror, the Liberator, the Triumphant One, the future Lord of this land. I have just been informed that your dirty, predatory white nose has led you here in the middle of our heroic revolution. You are clever, preacher. The people's hearts were broken by the flight of President Amadi. And now they're like sad orphans looking for their next savior. Maybe you'd like that to be you. It will be better for you and your people to leave the island. Not interfere in our destiny, little preacher man. Be consolatory. God has led us to this land and given us his divine property. But it's not necessary for you to spill your blood. If you wish, you will be welcome to the people of Santos. I see, now that you are one of those lazy and condescending religious hypocrites. Just like President Ahmadi when he was in power. I think you'd hit it off with that spineless, self-important coward. Who knows, maybe someday you'll get to meet one another. The Freeman's army will subdue this island, and you and your people will do well to step aside in the meantime. Tor has underestimated you. His movement will expand more slowly. Okay, that's good, that's good. No aggression. Union Plains, coffee fields. The coffee plantation of Isle Verde were prosperous decades ago, but global speculation in coffee bean has bankrupted them. A Wall Street broker decides if these workers and their families will eat today or go hungry. Isn't it wonderful how well the machine works, Master? So, we need to deal with, we need vision, more destiny, and roots. So we need vision. Let's explore this area. $150 again. Still need more. Hundreds of Bosca tour posters start to flood the region. I am the great liberator of Isla Verde. My heart is with you. Of course. What else can he say? Port Ship Registry. Appear with history. The civil servant in charge of the Port Registry office is absorbed looking at his phone. We can poke around without fear. The first registry book are thick leather-bound volumes dating back to 1826. The newer ones are as flimsy and thin as school notebooks. Okay, notebooks. And we've got just this one. Okay. Start this again. So we've got only politics. That's bad. Shouts. In the past, diseases like catalepsy would result in apparent death states. Today, that is impossible. The truth about people who are buried alive. And it turns into the membrane in Tunnel 12. The mind demands its due. That's awesome, that's awesome. So now we need to continue. Okay. We're exploring this area. The main classroom of the elementary school is empty. The children are enjoying their hour of recess. One shelf holds the only library the school has, a few dozen ancient, tattered volumes, and on the wall a portrait of disposed President Ahmadi looks down at me with gravitas and dignity. Study the portrait. +5, nice. I'm struck by the mixture of humility, hope, and determination the President emanates in the photograph. A good thing he's gone. I have no doubt that had he remained in office, Gamal Ahmadi would have stood up to our machine with all his might, Master. Image campaign. Yeah, we cannot implant anything, but we know what it is and we can act on it. So, we are... Wait, what's that? Unpredictable. Attempt assassination. Bad news from Washington. Dan Brobe has been shot at a public appearance. There is still no information about who is behind the attack. The president's life hangs by a thread and the doctors are very pessimistic. The next few days are critical. Yeah, but I think that it might be his own actions. Let's go for extraction. What's that? The Northwest distrusts Santos. Okay, we will act to it. 500, still not enough. The civic servant. Okay, let's go. More recent book. Yeah, that's awesome. But we need real quick get some implant here. We need politics. Let's extract it. For this we can act, at least. Extract more. Awesome, so we can deal with this one. Use. Export of national mineral resources at bargain basement price. We uncover Bosca Tour's secret business dealing. Hundreds of Bosca Tour posters are torn down. We don't trust that criminal, says an inhabitant of the region. Let's infiltrate this event. And we're waiting for our main game. Denver has died, Master. Alverde will no longer be received regular air aid packages from the US. Yeah, I thought so. But who actually acted on it? Let's go for first one. So, we either receive 5 blood or vision. I already have enough vision, I think. Let's go for blood. Okay. So what do we have? Yeah, we have enough. Let's go for it. Nice. No, it doesn't matter. So the next one is what we need is root, and we will place it in this area. Root 5. Okay, exactly 5. That's what we need. Oh, 100. Okay, let's place this one here. The Forgotten Arsenals. 500 megatons of dampness, dust, and nuclear warheads. Okay. Follow track with the animals. Okay, so we need only oleum for this one. In which area is better to go? I cannot explore city. Okay, let's explore tobacco fields. Okay, wait. The recruitment caravan of Tor and his supporters arrive in the region. The poorest inhabitants gather around out of curiosity and interest. Of course. Let's go here and start this incursion. It's only 2 hearts. I definitely don't want to use our better one. He's exploring tobacco fields, and we've got just Gaia. A child chews tobacco leaves as though he watches his father work. I told him that it takes the edge of hunger. The man tells me resignedly, "You see, neither coffee nor tobacco is ever going to fill the stomach. These fields are only good for satisfying the vices of white people now." So we've got this one, and it's still not enough. Still not enough. Let's see. Let's go for refinery. I will use all of it. Nice. So with this, we will get 500 in 5 days. Finally. Okay. So that's a lot better. If we need it. Go infiltrate this one then. So she worked. Oh, that one ready. Nice. Come on, get moving. Veterans and rookies. Okay, complete the training. I start the class and in just a few hours learn the most basic technique of pillaging, killing, raping, and torturing. I'm now a proud soldier of the Freeman's Army. Before leaving, I hear the instructor talking about a major camp that had to be evacuated in a hurry. We'll have to take a look, Master. Yes, we must take a look in this area. Go. You receive this will reveal useful information. Ah. But we need vision for this. Okay, we still have time, so why not go for extraction? Quick move. The nucleus of the Freemen moved to the jungle and left behind the remains of their old camp. They must have been in a hurry because they abandoned a pair of intact tents, the main mess hall and the pantry. There's something about this place that gives off very unpleasant vibes, even for me, Master. I forgot to level up. Ooh, this one. We need roots. We need more roots. And it's... okay, it's there. And let's... yeah, I forget to level up this one. The Forgotten Arsenal. Adam. Gasoline Fever. Warlike. Yeah, let's go. So top secret that everyone's forgotten they exist. They said that nuclear sealer could be anywhere, under your very house even. So with this, we finally can implant oleum. What the hell? It's not what I wanted. Oh, perfect. Ah, exploration, of course. Oh, nice. Let's go. For it. We have a new card. Oh, plus 3 units of each essence implanted in the region. Let's accept this one. So in here, I will get nothing. And we're exploring this one. Wait! For this we need root, so go for root. This will be exactly enough. Okay. Presidential Palace. President on the land. The palace was looted recently. Next to me, a woman reads a poster stuck on the wall by the Freeman gorilla. And under a photo of deposed President Gamal Ahmadi, I read the words, "Wanted for cowardice and treason." Explore the presidential palace. Okay, we've got... I can increase her infiltration level. Let's implant... we need science. Extract it. And give this to her. Okay, almost done there. Nice. Awesome, we can finish this. Ritual cannibalism. It seems that Tor reserves these practices for his elite, and only on special occasions. Witchcraft or superstitions. Bye-bye! The recruitment caravan movement has been neutralized. The population of Isla Verde is shocked towards anthropophagic ritual. He's a thug, the island's inhabitants opine. So we almost got there. Let's go in the city. Explore it. Wait, I thought I have implanted here something. So for this we need more more politics. Oh, also this one needs more vision. Nice. Go here. We need vision. 23 days, it's enough. Neon Beach. Neon Beach? This is clearly not the original name of this beach. What was it called before and why did they change it? I'd ask a swimmer or fisherman if I could find one, but these waters are notoriously polluted, so it's hard to find anyone near to the shore, master. Yes, I think that the best thing we can do right now is copy one of these, and apparently that one. This is the fastest way and cheapest way. So she's still working. She is still working. And yeah, this is what I need. Santos, I'm Boscator, the tiger of the Bunal Plains, the vanquisher, the ruthless, the future emperor of Isla Verde. You and your people are advancing rapidly, but there's no way you can stop the Freemen's revolution, because only we are supported by the true power of the island, its army and its landowners. Now you realize that you don't have any chance in this war. You'll end up with your hands and tongue cut off, little preacher man. Ask about the army's support, ask about the landowner's support. And why would the landowner support you, guerrilla? It's simple. President Amadi won the election by promising agrarian reform, nothing that politicians hadn't done in the past, except that madman was actually prepared to go through with it. Do you understand now? The landowners of this country have demonstrated great patriotism by joining our revolutionary cause. And when this war is over, I, Boscator, the Lion of Isla Verde, will be very generous with them for their support and loyalty. Yeah, of course. Oh, I can increase your level. Nucleus of the nucleus. Although, in the end I always found one last secret, one last drawer to open in the universe, now you must get to the nucleus of the nucleus, my guide told me. You must transform your lead into gold, and to do that you need the stone. Philosopher's Stone. Okay. So she's still working. Let's work. Oh no. I'm still increasing it. Implant. Nice. We need to explore it. Let's go. The will reveal itself. This will reveal itself information. This event will be triggered secret base of the Freemen. This one? Okay, infiltrated. Let's see. Investigate the pantry. The pantry is complete dark and advance with difficulty and stop short when something cold and believe me, hits me in the face. Then I turn on my flashlight and shine it on the ceiling. From a butcher's hook hangs a pestilent human corpse. Its ribs are open and it's been eviscerated. My hands are still shaking when I leave their master. Okay, go for this one because you are really suited for one. And he will start. Oh, this one. Oh, this one with 3. Okay, we need more. Oleum. Let's wait then. All we need is oleum here. I refuse to accept their conditions. Fire on them without warning. The religion enters the submission state. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oleum giving me less now. What's that? Zoe Lane. Santos coming to this island armed with a mistake. We have blood on our hands now. Our marvelous dream is turning into a horrible nightmare. Tell me, is this the future you want for your people and for our own children? Convince her of your divine mission. Zoe distrusts you. Your mission? I have blindly followed you without ever adopting your word, but God cannot have told you that we should kill, at least not the God I believe in. I'm scared, I fear for the safety of our family, and worst of all, I'm losing my faith in you, Santos. Okay, no effect. For now. Oh, we need still something. Wait. I cannot take Gaia right now. We need more oleum for that. So infiltrate. Okay. Interrogate Osei. In a room of the psychiatric hospital, I meet with Osei, an ex-member of the Freemen. It's going to be difficult for you to communicate with him, one of the nurses tells me. It's a serious case. Furthermore, after he deserted, his former mates made sure to cut out his tongue. Interrogate Osei. And we've got something. Okay, one only. Speaking dead tongues. And I can just replay it if I want, but what I actually need is... What do I need? Oh, I need to explore this area. Yeah. Oh, we have it. Bye-bye, child soldiers. The tragedy of Isla Verde's child soldiers is uncovered, the population scandalized. Tourist soldiers leave the region without expanding their arsenal significantly. Oh, so we actually can go for this one. Yeah, let's go. Like 3 of all. We don't need to... Wait, my island, my prison. With the fortune I amassed, I bought my own island, and what was supposed to be an oasis of freedom turned into a den of pirates, criminals, and slaves. The world closed in on me like a shark trap, and I never sailed again. Governor. Okay. So what do you have here? Oh, we need oleum. Decrease the difficulty of the rival's incursion. Increase the funds the rival needs to create its movements. Yeah, this one is good. But we still cannot do it. So, we need... Ah, it's not here. We need oleum. That's what we need. Let's go for Gaia, I think. Still need it, maybe. What once was a colonial jail is now a museum dedicated to Isle Verde's history, from the time of the earliest native people to the War of Independence in 1967. I look at the display case full of idols, with fascination. Were they primitive fear machines or ancient talisman for warding it off? We'll never know, Master. Implant all. Finally, I've got more. So what's left? I think that the only thing left is to, yeah, take something like politics. 300. Oh, also I need root. For this one, I forget about it. The voice of the dead. A tape recorder running in enchanted place. Nice. So now it's working here. It's working. We need only gain more. So we need visions. Let's extract more visions. Actually, I don't need that, but okay. Go for it. So top secret, Adam, catastrophe, wireless vibration, gasoline, Adam. The future will be luminous, vibrant, and explosive. Have you read about the explosion downtown? I think it was one of those damned ammunition depots. Are you sure? They're talking about a gas leak on the news. Of course they will talk about a gas leak on the news. So let's... this one. We destroyed bridge. So he still need time to go there. And we have another. Freezes rival movements for 60 days. Okay, let's go for this one. Ah, I need to wait for it to appear first. Okay, I will think about it. Oh, we can explore this area. What's that? Applies the missionary state to the region. Nice. So we can unlock here the last part. So we need that one. We also need politics. The only guest at the hotel is an elderly warring correspondent I just met at this decadent poolside bar. I've been on this island for 50 years and the only reason I'm still here is because my newspaper has forgotten all about me, he says, taking a sip of his drink, and then he offers to answer my questions. Ask about the neon beach. Okay, plus 15. The colonial power used this beach as a stopover point for its nuclear subs. The name seemed like a clever joke to them, he tells me. But did you know that swimming here is like taking a dip in a pool filled with mercury? You can see why no tourist wants to come to Isla Verde to laugh at the joke. Okay, that was dark. That was definitely dark. Implant here. Yeah, I understand that only 50, but what else I can do? Let's infiltrate this one. Oh, 3 again. Let's paralyze it. Yeah, that's best one. But I want to go for this one. Air, envy, DNA, blind, vibration, technology, plot, kitchen, candles, home, ghost. Spectral sounds under the white noise. Famous mystery reporter announces an investigation into the acoustic phenomena in the Bauer mansion. And here, Tour starts the preparation for his symbolic coronation as Emperor of Isla Verde. Yeah, of course. Go here. We need mass grave. The event will be moved. Ask them to move to the northwestern part of the island. Okay, they will move here now. So, this one started. So what can I do? So for this region I don't need actually anything, I just can plant anything I want. Like this one for example. But let's wait 2 days. Okay, go there. Infiltrated. Let's place it here, why not? Doppelganger. Innocent, but there were several witnesses. Yes, with this we actually move to our next part. Hidden the brush, I come across an enormous mass grave used by the guerrilla force. Okay, investigate the grave. Inside the pit, okay, we need more blood. Inside the pit there are hundreds of corpses with clear signs of torture. Many have had both their hands cut off with a machete. In a corner I see a corpse that looks familiar. It's bloated and its violet pukawa stained tongue is hanging out. It's the body of the deposed President Amadi, Master. Okay, so all we need right now is blood. Do I have it somewhere planted? No, then we can implant it. Go and get it. Exactly 4. Oh, of course. This will increase the power. Oh. Plus stealth minus... Huh. Let's go for this one. I don't know if I need it, but I might be needed with this M guys. I forget their southwestern part. Yeah, move them. And you go and explore the city. Ah, I don't have enough. Okay. No, we're waiting to stop this one. Yes. The evidence of the assassination of President Amadi causes widespread indignation. Tour was his right-hand man, the citizen lament. Yeah, he's not ran away. He was killed, murdered. Finally, discovering Devil's Horn. A logging camp. The jungle occupies the most remote region of Isla Verde. The indigenous people were expelled a century ago by the logging companies, and it's been decades since the logging companies left the island because it stopped being profitable. Since then, only the Freeman's Army and malaria have inhabited this zone. Explore more. And we actually can implant here more oleum. That's nice. So, almost everywhere oleum is implanted. And the last key. New event in Southeast Island. No. Oh, why not? Go there, Lila. Infiltrated. And we have it. So let's change route for oleum. Nice. So now we're making 400 each 30 days. The headquarters of the Freeman's army is hidden, away in the dark heart of the jungle. Do you hear that, Master? Screams are coming from inside a thatched hut, and somewhat beyond that. Sharp blows can be heard coming from under an enormous wooden trap door in the floor. Follow the screams. A look underneath the trapdoor. The trapdoor leads to a dungeon that dives off a hot, nauseating stench. When I open it, a dozen people with bound hands shield their eyes from the sunlight. There are several corpses rotting in the muddy floor. In a trembling voice, one of the poor prisoners asked me, "Have you come to kill us? Do it now, I beg of you." Okay, we can plant here root. Just to be sure, and this one is still not ready, right? Yeah, we need more terror of future. Okay. For this, we need just more. Okay, so it's easy. Let's see, air, blind, technology, I think. Are you prepared to heed their call? Everything reads ready for a night of suspense and mystery. Follow us live. Spend the night in the Bauer Mansion. Are you people crazy? So... got that one. We need more blood. Oh. Last one. Gasoline, money, catastrophe. Catastrophe, I think. When Armageddon sleeps under your feet. Despite constant denials, critical voices demand an investigation into the rumored abandoned nuclear silos, nuclear paranoia. So it is ready. We still need to increase. Okay, it's close to it. I can copy or just use. Okay, well, there's plenty of opportunities. 400. So I can place just this one, for example, in this area. Why not? Go for it. Neutralize the event. Attack their leaders. Assembly for reconciliation. The hostilities between Santos and Bosco are taking their toll. So some citizens are getting together to demand that it end so that harmony can be restored in Isla Verde. Of course, their hopes for peace go against our interests, Master. Okay, so let's just gather some oleum. Best thing we can do right now. More blood. We definitely need it, but... no, you can work. So we can increase this one. Innocent, but there's doppelganger, twin. Twin? Okay, doppelganger. No evidence, all the witnesses recognize you. Horrible homicide in the middle of the street. Dozens of people witnessed in the incident. The murderer, barefaced, didn't try to hide her identity at any time. Doppelganger. Who's that? The blind priestess. I had a premonition dream. In it, the weight of their dead bodies ended up sinking the island, my ancestors' homeland in the depths of the ocean. Help me buy a ticket to get out of here with my family, and I'll put my power at your disposal. What can I offer you? Plus 10 to Legends value. Increase the speed of fear in the region. Yeah, we still need just more volume. The end will be moved. So I just keeping moving them from one side to another. That's how it works. So he getting blood. We need politics, so get for politics. This one, and real quick. Confession of an ex-guerrilla fighter. Destroyed. The Russian attacks movement has been neutralized. We aren't afraid of them anymore, says a farmer about the revolutionary tax. We won't pay Boscator a single cent. Santos, I'm Boscator, the falcon of the land of copper, the invincible, the ruthless, the great. I have news for you. I suppose you'll be happy to hear this. Me, my men, and I will set sail this very night and abandon this island. We're heading for the country of Cabo Novo. One of the warlords there has contracted our services. It makes no sense to continue wasting time and resources on this lump of dry rock in the middle of the ocean. You and your people have won, and Isla Verde will now be linked to your destiny forever. We will meet again at some point, Santos. I'll look for you by my side when we're both burning in the depths of hell. Little preacher man. So my rival is defeated. So now we need just more oleum. That's all we need. Right? Right. Yeah, that's all. So we can just wait. Get more. Okay, this one ready. The curse board. Message? Look what I've got, and it's super trendy. Joining us tonight? I don't know, you hear some terrible stories about that game these days. Yeah, why you must risk it. Time, violence, elderly leather, police. Police. There is police. A double? Tell that to the judge. Although the woman arrested maintains her innocence, her description perfectly matches the description given by numerous witnesses. Apparently not that perfectly. So we can go for visions. And there's nothing else I can do, or what? Wait. This area is already 100%, right? So we can just like duplicate this one in here. So we're ready to win this. Yeah, we're ready. Let's help her. Accelerates fear. It's not like we need it. I just help her. Go here. Infiltrated. He needs... Okay, we have enough. And he needs Gaia. We already also have enough of Gaia. Okay, just go for this one then. We're waiting for Children of M. Okay, we can level up. Lila. The price to be paid for the Philosopher's Stone was so high that I could only say yes. Now inside the flask you have all the knowledge in the world, my master told me, and he left for good, taking my soul with him. Back with no return. Lila. Southwestern part. Go for this, bribe their leaders, and it's ready to do anything. "11 visions, that's enough." Go for blood. What was that? Ah, this one. Submarine Injustice. Injustice? Your darkest side. During the trial, she claimed that the crime was committed by someone who looks exactly like her. Can you believe that defense? May she rot in prison. Envy, air blind, vibration, moist, home, candles, kitchen, blood. No, air? The Dad have a message for you. No news on the team of investigators that disappeared in the Bauer mansion. Ratings of the charts, mystery or fraud. So we have only one. Oh, there they are. Finally. And you here. Money starts in desert artificial zombie poison ritual. And the great beyond. Don't play with the dead. From the day what they told me in the story went like this. The ghost of his own father appeared to him, and he had a massive heart attack. Oh, already. Can I stop this one for 60 days? Nope. Only enemies' movements. There they are. Oh. And you go just for something. Like there's nothing to investigate. Oh, you can go for this one. I hope you will get something for this. Nice. In dark storeroom is covered what the children of M call the Loot Archive, a gigantic cabinet with hundreds of locked drawers. A metal plaque says the following: May Loot Archive number 257. Would you have collected everything in there? And how many of these archives could there be, Master? Break into the cabinet. Inside of the boxes, I find hundreds of documents that talk about our machine, its masters, its campaigns, the manipulations and fear created throughout history. The archive was a whole is an anthology of our activities. I grab a handful of papers and leave, knowing that I'm leaving tons more behind. So it's a secret chamber. Let's go for it. Yeah, just move it. Okay, you go here. We need to get this route. Using the key the twin brothers gave us, I go into a white marble room with hundreds of niches containing the ashes of the children of M volunteers fallen in battle. There's a letter on the floor for Agent Lila. Appears on the envelope. Everything indicates that they've been waiting for us, Master. Read the letter. I read the message. Signed by May Lute herself. The machine will be defeated. I don't know if today or tomorrow or in 100 years, but it will be defeated. Because reason and justice are on our side. And so for every new machine, a new Zeppelin will emerge. And for every new master, a new May Lute will be born. So we need both of them. Extract. I think that we need roots more. The children remain trying to inoculate the region's inhabitants against the influence of the machine. Okay. Go for more. We still have some time. Oh, you can level up. That's nice. A headless world. I grew old and my enemies multiplied. Power makes you an attractive target. And then one night some rebels rose up and decapitated me. My head was displayed in a pike. My mouth and eyes soon shut, and facing away from the sea. So it's his maximum level. Oppression, chains that fit you like a second skin. I don't want to use it right now. We will see if it actually will work to use it next time. I need more. Extract. For more. I want to use root because we need more roots than this one, so let's use it. Documents from the Loot Archive. Yeah, we can delete Archive. The children of M have less information to reveal now. And they ran away. So that's it. Almost. Okay, let's go for this one. Great Beyond. This stupid trend is making anxiety attacks and schizophrenia case roar. Come on, it's just innocent fun. We shouldn't worry so much. Mortal Game. The controversy over the death board. So that's all. Let's then continue. Ala Verde at war. The people rose. May your left hand not know. What your right hand is doing. Oh, perfect. Isla Verde is ours. Oh, no. So now we know what kind of man he is. So, continue. And again, we've got a lot. Yeah, back to menu. So, we will continue next time, and it will be a last mission, Santos' mission, and of course, we will see how his story will end. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did. Leave your comments and subscribe. See you in next videos. Bye!